There's a couple of key points about calcium, and one of them I mentioned earlier, that it is fixed within the plant, doesn't translocate after it's been fixed. The other part about calcium that is very unique is that the overwhelming majority of calcium, 90% or more, is taken up by the 1 inch or 2 inches back from the very end of the root. Old roots, and I mean old in a sense of perhaps a few days, lose their ability to take up calcium. So plants have to have good root growth to be able to take up calcium. And very short-term calcium deficiencies will cause roots to stop growing. Now, by short-term here, I mean in as little as a couple of hours of calcium deficiency. And of course, this work is done in growth chambers and so forth. But in as little as a few hours, root growth stops when calcium is excluded from the nutrient solution. And once those roots are re-exposed to calcium, they don't start growing again because the root tip has died. And so having a constant supply of soluble calcium is important for good root growth. And of course, we know that having good root growth in the spring is essential to lay essentially a good foundation for a strong crop. With the analogies we can think about there with the foundation below ground and so forth.